What is going on, y'all? It's your boy RickyMoto. Welcome back to yet another video. So today we're looking at yet another product from BIKECOMM. This is their new Bluetooth intercom for your helmet called the SALUT. And shout out to BIKECOMM, which has been a long-time sponsor of the channel for making this video and collaboration possible. We're gonna be going through the entire kit, unboxing it and installing it into a helmet and going on a test ride. The weapon of choice for today is the Scorpion XO-R1, which is a very phenomenal helmet. I've had this thing for 3 years now and it's been absolutely amazing. Super lightweight, very angular and sharp design to be aerodynamic. So we're gonna put this aside and open up the Bluetooth system. So just some cool highlights of this product is that it has a super long range, up to 1,000 meters of connection. It has a Qualcomm Bluetooth chip, so you're gonna have really great connection to whatever you're connecting it to, whether it's your phone or connecting to other people who have similar devices, and a super high quality stereo hi-fi sound. The microphone in here is also built with a noise reduction technology, and overall the installation should be quite straightforward and easy.
Now for all of you spec nerds out there, we're going to be going over a couple of its technical specifications. On the website, it shows all of its features such as GPS, Bluetooth version 4.2, a voice mixer where you can adjust and equalize your audio quality. You have your audio controls where you can play and pause music, go forward and back. It's able to provide clear audio even in high-speed situations, especially for motorcycle riding. You have rider-to-rider intercom, dual phone access, music sharing as well from the same device. You also have voice notifications, has a waterproof design. You can accept phone calls, two-way radio, play your music, of course, volume adjustment as well, and you can always take advantage of the latest software updates that are available by plugging it into your computer. It has incredible battery life, up to 9 hours of talk time, a standby time of 240 hours, and you can charge it all the way up for only 2.5 hours.
So let's open it up and see what we have. So right up front, we have the actual Bluetooth module. As you can see, it's very sleek, very calm looking. I love how clean it looks. It's very small and tiny. You have these big buttons here to adjust your controls with great feel. Underneath that, we have this little section which should reveal all of the accessories. So we have a couple of thank you notes and owner manuals, and everything is nicely packaged in here. So you have a USB-C to a micro USB cable in here. You got 2 microphones in here, along with the speaker pockets, Velcros and whatnot for attaching your device. And it also seems like this kit includes 2 units, so you can install this into 2 helmets so you can communicate with your fellow rider, which is really, really cool and a great value. So with that being said, since we're only installing this on 1 helmet for the time being, we're gonna remove the extras and just have what we really need here. So all we need is 1 Bluetooth device, the microphone, some kit for installing it, and a cable for charging. So very, very straightforward. As you can see, it shouldn't be a complex installation. We're gonna go ahead and open up the microphone pouch. All right, so as you can see, this harness is very straightforward. You have 2 speakers, one for left and one for right, and each one has a different length. So the longer one goes on the right side, the left side should be the shorter one. And then on the other side, you have the connection that goes into the Bluetooth unit. And lastly, you have the microphone, which has a Velcro tip to adhere to inside the helmet, and you can adjust it accordingly. They do include a separate microphone, which is a little bit more slimmer profile if you want that as well. This will attach to the side of the helmet and kind of clean up the mess with the wiring without this big dongling piece. So inside of the adhesive kit, we have these 2 spacers if you want to, give a little bit of edge or to close the gap between the speaker and your ears. So that's really cool that they include this. You have additional, Velcro strips and whatnot. And then you have this bracket here, which will attach to the exterior of the helmet. So we're gonna push everything aside for the time being and start installing the actual Bluetooth unit onto the helmet. So to set this up, we're gonna grab our Bluetooth module along with our bracket and attach it together from the back side. You can see there's an arrow here, which will line up with this clip to lock it into place. And over here is where you're gonna attach that 3M adhesive that is included in the kit. And now on the left side of the helmet, you're gonna find a location where you wanna mount it. So you can kind of pick and choose where you wanna put it. I think somewhere around here should be pretty solid, where we're not blocking the logo of the helmet. And before we attach it, we're gonna use our alcohol prep pad just to clean up the surface, make sure there's no oils or anything left behind on the helmet itself. Just wipe that down. Right over here, feel where that Velcro is and just slap it in there, bang, just like that. Super, super simple, We're gonna do all this cable management later on. Now I'm actually gonna go ahead and use this lower profile one because I've actually never used something like this. I've always stuck with this adjustable version. And to change it out, just follow this yellow cable and just detach it and just snap it into place, just like that. So now you have a much more cleaner microphone in here. So just a closer view, as you can see, I have a piece of Velcro, kind of 3M to the back right over here, which is nice and close to the mouth so you can get the best audio quality. Now that the side of the helmet is nice and prepped, we can go ahead and attach our Bluetooth system. So let's peel back this 3M adhesive. And just find the correct location as to how you want to put it. Like this, I think it looks pretty decent. And then bam, just gonna push it down. So now you're gonna find this connection over here that's coming out of this harness. And this is gonna plug into the back side, right over here where there is a USB mini. And there's also a cool locking mechanism in here that aligns with the clips on the side so it doesn't fall out while you ride. So just line that up in here. And just push it down, just like that. So now it's snapped in place. And that's pretty much it. All you gotta do now is tuck all these cables away, kind of orient it like this, lift it a little bit, shove it in here, just like that. You can also tuck it within this rubber trim to kind of give you a cleaner look. Just like that. I'm gonna line this cable all the way around to the rear of the helmet. There is enough slack with this cable so I can do so without getting too tight. So there we go. That took maybe like 5 minutes to do. Very, very simple and straightforward. I'm missing a chin piece here in my helmet, so that's why you see this one cable kind of going across. But other than that, if you have a chin piece here, it should cover it up. And there we go, that's the full installation. You can always kind of adjust the wires however you want to make it a little cleaner. Now taking a look at the user manual, it also shows you the entire kit on how you can install it and all of the settings as to how you can actually connect it to your phone, you know, with different combinations and whatnot. So I'm gonna quickly set this up with my phone and show you how easy it is to do. So to turn this device on, it's gonna be these two first buttons. You just hold them down simultaneously and it should light up blue. That means it is on now. And then we're gonna hold this button on top to activate the pairing mode. You're gonna hold it for about 8 seconds until you see a flashing strobing light, like that, blue and red, kind of like a police light, if you will. And now I'm gonna grab my phone, open up the Bluetooth settings, and look for a device. Right over here, it's called SALUT, S-A-L-U-T. Just press on that. And now the device is connected.
So I went on a quick little ride with the BIKECOMM SALUT, and I gotta say, it is significantly better than the previous generation. I haven't adjusted any of the equalizer settings yet. It sounds amazing right out of the box. All the vocals, the instruments are all super crisp, and the bass is nice and punchy. And even with a full system exhaust on my bike, it did not interfere with the sound quality or even the volume. I was only running on 50% of the volume setting, and it was more than enough to hear all of my audio nice and clear. And even when it comes to phone calls or communicating with other riders, it is extremely clear. The microphone is also very high quality, so the other people hearing you don't have any issues. Overall, I gotta say my experience with this Bluetooth system has been nothing but amazing. From the sleek device from the device itself to the amazing quality that it supplies, you are getting a great value. So if you guys are interested in picking one up for yourself, there will be a link in the description below to their website along with their Amazon page if you want to purchase it. I believe BIKECOMM has created so many amazing devices at a very affordable price. There's no reason to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on these very expensive Bluetooth systems when they all practically do the same exact thing. But with that being said, thank you all for watching. Make sure to drop a like and a comment below. And I want to especially thank BIKECOMM once again for sponsoring this video and making this collaboration possible. With that being said, I will see you in the next one. Peace.